If you want to eat at a place this cool and craveable and completely delicious, you need to enter through a secret door, know the right password, and not be afraid to sip a little moonshine. This is a unique hidden-away restaurant and bar in Worcester named Bootleggers Prohibition Pub, but it's really more like a time warp directly to the 1920s, according to brother and sister owners Al Makel and Celeste Zach.
So we created an atmosphere where you feel as if you're walking into somebody's basement. The walls are a mixed match of brick, wood, and wallpaper.
Step back in time, if you will. I see their legs bobbing, I see their heads moving. They just seem to be smiling and having a really good time. An escape from our everyday stresses.
So the bar scene here is so much fun. Everyone's relaxed, has a great time, loves to try the moonshine. We have a million different drinks that we've put on the menu that are completely different than anywhere else in the city.
It's definitely an upscale twist. It has the influences, but with more modern day ingredients.
But before you can eat here, first you need to find the place. And there's an interesting story behind that, and their not-so-secret entrance.
So Bootleggers Prohibition Pub is located on the corner of Chandler and Park Ave, and we have a secret entrance around back.
The reason why we put the big sign outside that says secret entrance around back is because, unfortunately, people were complaining that they couldn't find the door and that they were trying to come to this great new place, but they didn't know how to get in.
And if you can't find the irony in that, sorry.
It's no secret that the menu at Bootleggers was inspired by the Prohibition era, but with plenty of up-to-date touches.
We have bites that you can have for one person. We also have larger portions that you can share. We have sandwiches, burgers, flatbread pizzas, and we also have an amazing list of entrees.
The servers certainly dress the part around here, and the kitchen can absolutely walk the walk. There's buffalo shrimp mac and cheese with bacon and a honey blue cheese drizzle, grilled Mexican street tacos, southern fried lollipop-style chicken wings, steak frites boasting a perfectly seared 12-ounce sirloin and a silky smooth béarnaise sauce. And to start your meal, the so-called Coney Island fries are like the perfect combination of nachos and poutine.
The Coney Island fries are actually my favorite appetizer that's on the menu. They're covered with our chili, cheese, banana peppers. There's a spice to it, but then also the crispiness of the French fries, and the banana peppers on it just give it that little extra kick.
If you happen to be the kind of New Englander who can't decide between ordering some clam chowder or a plate of fried clams, the signature Moontown clam strips offers the best of both worlds.
So basically you have a metal bowl that we serve it in, and we put a nice ladle of our clam chowder in it, a grilled piece of cornbread on top of that, and then we take crispy Cajun seasoned clam strips and put it on top of that. So you get crunchy, you get soft, you get soup, you get kind of the whole flavor profile.
The flavors are kicked up even further when it comes to the Bootleggers burgers and Prohibition dogs. You can go all in on some twin Kobe beef hot dogs smothered in chili, onions, and cheese. Or check out the topless floozy burger featuring a half pound of Angus beef and cheddar cheese with a fried egg on top.
So I had one customer say, I was eating your burger and, my plate was a mess afterwards. And I said, success, that's victory. That's what a good burger should do for you. Shouldn't it be dry? Shouldn't it be flavorless? There should be a mess on your plate when you're done.
Perhaps not quite as messy, but every bit as delicious is the Blackberry short rib flatbread.
So our Blackberry short rib pizza is so addicting. I am hooked on it. I eat it at least once a week. We traditionally stretch our crust and we put down a layer of ricotta, blended cheese, and then our braised beef short ribs, banana peppers, Vidalia onion, and we drizzle it with moonshine barbecue sauce that we make here. Throw it in the oven and it comes out and is one of the best pizzas you'll ever have.
But if you want to have it, or anything else on the menu here, you'll need to know the secret password. But don't worry, it's not that tough to get it. You just need to call for a reservation.
So people call and make a reservation and they're given a password. The passwords that the hostesses will give out have something to do with the Prohibition era. There was a lot of different words used back then, like blue nose. So they'll get a password like that. So when they come in, they give it to the hostess, which verifies that they were on the invitation list.
It's your typical reservation system, but with a nice 20s flair.
They enjoy the concept. They love being on the seedier side of Prohibition. They meet with their friends. It's great with one person. It's great with a bunch of people, enjoying the swing music and having a great time with their friends.